Hello everyone. So today we are continuing the series that is our Jenkins series, and we will explore more Jenkins UI in this video. Okay, so first let me get the access of my EC2 machine, and then we will explore the Jenkins UI. So I will switch to the dashboard. There is one instance that yesterday's instance that should be running. I think it should be running. Okay, it's in stop state, so I have to start it. Okay, so I will start the instance. Now the instance is ready. Now it's pending state. Now the state has changed to now pending will change to running. Okay. Okay, the running state. Okay, I will connect my EC2 instance. I will copy the command. I will go to my terminal and I will go to my downloads folder where my PEM key is there. So downloads and then I will paste the command. Now Now I gain the access of my EC2 machine. So I will check that my Jenkins server is running or not. So I will run a command that is sudo systemctl status Jenkins. Okay. See my Jenkins server is running. Okay. So now I will access the server using the URL. That is, I will use the public IP of my EC2 instance. See, I am copying the public IP. Now I am typing http// pasting the URL, and then port number should be 8080. Okay, so our sign in page has come of Jenkins. So yesterday we have created our Jenkins account, that is the admin account. So now we will access our Jenkins server through that account. So let's wait. Okay, so username is and okay, so sign in. So let's see. Okay, here the dashboard is very visible. See, so today we will explore some features of Jenkins that is in the dashboard. Okay. Okay, so see, you can see the dashboard. We have created a job one, that is we have created yesterday, that is a job one, and in that job one we have run the script, that is echo command. In the script we have run the echo command. Okay, see. Okay. Okay, now what we can do, what I will show you is you can see the W icon, that is weather report. So this you can see that weather icon. See, there are five weather icons in this Jenkins UI. You can see the every job will have the five icons, and out of that five icons it will show one icon. So the icon will show based on the how many builds failed or passed. Okay, so you can see here, I have the notes. So you can see five icons are there. That is, first one is sunny, and second one is partly sunny, cloudy, rainy, and stormy. So you can see here the weather icons are visual indicators of the on the project dashboard. Okay, that show the health of the job. So it will show that our job has so how many jobs have failed. So you can see if, why this icon will be helpful. So I'm teaching this icon means when you have 100 to or 50 to 100 jobs. So every time you will not be able to see that how many jobs failed. So you can see the icon and you can tell that if the icon is sunny, that means that no recent jobs failed. Okay, it will show the percentage. So you can see the 100% is there. Okay, so if the partly sunny means that one build is failed, okay, and cloudy means several recent builds have failed, that is 60 to 79%. So based on this, the percentage, the icon will change. Okay, so I will show this how it works. Okay, so I will go to my job. Okay, I have selected the job. I will see I have clicked here, that is job one. So I will go to my job one, and I will show you how that icons will come. Okay, so I will go to configure. You have to go to configure. See how many jobs are there. How many, sorry, builds are there. That is job. We are having only one job, but we are having also we are having one build. Okay, so now I will go to configure, and I will write something that will fail this job. Okay, and the and I will show you that how the icon changes according to the how many builds have failed. Okay, so you have seen that the icon was sunny. That is first icon. That is the first icon. That is this sunny. That means 100% stability. Means out of five jobs, all jobs have passed. Okay, and there was one job, so it was not. Uh, it was not ma Okay, so it was not mattering the most. Okay. Now, okay, here you have written the command that is echo. We are learning Jenkins. Okay, so now I will change echo. I will change this to echo. I will misspell this echo. So now my job will fail. Okay, so now I will save and I will apply. Okay, I'll save and apply. Okay, let's see now. Now my job should fail. Now my job will should fail. Okay, now let's test this. It's taking okay. So I will click here build now. See build is scheduled. See the job has been filled. Okay, I will click here the dashboard and I will right click and open in new tab so that I can show you. Okay, see you can see here the icon should be changed. Okay, icon will be changed. See the build has been filled. That is the second build, and you can see also you can also see that the first build was on yesterday, that is 19th May, and this is today. Okay, so you can see here, see the icon, and it is showing that 50%. That is out of two, one build has been failed. Okay, the icon is that is cloudy. You can see here the cloudy icon, cloudy. Okay, cloudy, cloudy icon is there. One of the last 50%. That is how one out of the last two build fails. Okay, now I will again run it. That is build now. Okay, now again it will fail. Now we will see that icon has changed. See, it was cloudy. Now it will show something else. See, you can see the icon is that here it is showing that two out of the last three bids fails, and here is cloudy as well as raining. Okay, here you can see cloudy as well as raining. That is this. Okay, that is 50 success rate. You can see that many recent builds are failed. Okay, now I will again fail this job. That is build now. So this will fail third time. Okay, now we can see that I have to refresh this so that I can see the job here. Okay, it's taking time, but I think it will be worth it. See, you can see also the permalink, that is job last build, last stable build. The stable build means one day ago. Stable build means nothing goes wrong and you have a stable build. Okay, so you can see here the icon is this three out of the last build fails. Okay, and again I will fail. Again I will run this. Now it will change. Now it should change. Okay, now it is 22nd and it's our fifth build. Okay, let's see the icon should change now. You can see the last icon is stormy. Okay, stormy means most or all recent build fails. Okay, see the stormy has come. That means all of our job, four out of the five last builds have failed. So this is the last. We can say that when all the jobs have failed, this icon will show you stormy plus cloudy. Okay, see, now I will configure it and I will write the right command so that you can see how the weather icon will change. Okay, so I will write here this command. Okay, I will save here. I will click apply. Okay, now I will return the right command. Now the my job will build. Okay, now my job build will be successful. Okay, now my weather will go reverse. Okay, whenever my build will be successful, so it will go to stormy to sunny. Okay, so last will be sunny. When my all four out of five build will be successful, so it will go reverse. Okay, so so this is how. See, I will build now. Loading build is just taking more time, I think. So I will build now, and let's see. See the icon. You can see that is stormy when I click this. So how it is how it is doing. See, you can see how the weather icon is calculated. See, it's a Jenkins uses a health metric that calculates percentage of successful builds. Okay, it will calculate the percentage. Okay, so we can so out of that, so how many percentage has been allocated. So out of that percentage, the icon will be selected. Okay, and Jenkins will show to us. Usually the last five builds by default. Okay, Jenkins will select last five builds, and out of the last five builds, it will determine the percentage of successful rates. Okay, and now based on that successful rate, we will get the icon, and it will show in our dashboard. Okay, so this is how it works. Okay, icon has been changed or not. I want to see. See the build has been successful. Icon has been changed or not. Dashboard centers. Now it is not changed. I think we have to again build now. So that seventh job, whenever seventh job will be, so I will enable this. So Stormy has not changed, I think. But I think now it will change. Okay, so leave it. We will go for the next concept. Okay, now I will go to configure. Let's see if the icon has. Okay, see the icon has changed. Okay, so now, so you can see how the icon is changing according to the builds, number of builds successful or failed. So we will go to next concept. Okay, see now what I want to do is I want to write here. I want to clone a GitHub repository. Okay, so git repo cloning. So I want to clone. So what I will write here, git command that is git clone, and I will write the repository name. Okay. So now I will go to my GitHub repository and I will try to clone and I will show you where that repository will be stored in our Linux system. Say this is my GitHub repository and I will co-clone the repository that is shell scripting learn. This is my repository. So I will try here. I will copy the command. I will copy the link here. Copy the link. Okay. Now I will paste the link here. And now what I will do is I will save and I will apply and I will build now. I will click the build now. So not so now what will happen? I will show in the console output. Okay. Build now. Okay. Now it is building. So I think it has. I will go to the this. You have to select the build. Whenever you want to see the console output, you have to select that build. So hashtag 8 is the latest build, I think. See, hashtag 8 console output. Let's see the output. I don't know why it's taking so much time. I think I should try in local. In the next video, I think I should try it in my local because this is taking so much time. I think it has disconnected. Okay, disconnected. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you can see echo. So this is how. So this is the workspace. Okay, so where our job is stored. Our job is stored in workspace. Job one. Okay, so where is this link? So we will go to this. So we can go to here. It's cd. We can do the cd slash where slash lib. All our Jenkins will be stored here. Jenkins. Okay. See, I can do the ls. See, you can see here the workspace. Here our jobs are stored. So we can go to workspace and ls. Here job one. So I can go to job one and ls. See, this is my repository. Shell scripting learn. Okay. So this is how our repository will be stored in our system. Okay. In this location. Okay. That is the Jenkins and workspace. This is in the var lib directory. Okay, so you can see the plus echo, that means it is the command, and here you also the plus git means the command. Okay, now cloning into shell scripting learn and finished success. Okay, now what I will do is I will try to again I will try to build it. Let's see now what should be the output if I try to again build it. Okay, now let's again build now. So hashtag 9. See see the job has been failed. Why it's failed? We will see the output. We will see the console output and we will figure out why the job has been failed. See, job has been failed. We will go to the console output and we will see why the job has been failed. See, you can see here the error, that is shell scripting learn already exists and is not an empty directory because this directory already exists, so you cannot clone a directory. Sorry, clone a repository. Okay, so this is the error. That means you cannot clone a directory if it's already present. Okay, so to resolve this, what you can do is so you have to write a generic job. That means it should work in all cases. Okay, so our main goal in Jenkins is to write a perfect job that should work in all cases. Okay, so if the user build if the user try to build that job again, so that job has been failed. So we have to figure out why it has failed. We will go to configure, and what we will try to do is we have many methods so that we can again clone this repository. Okay, we I will show you the two ways how you can uh, figure this job. Okay, see, See what we are trying to do is git clone, and that we are going to error. So if I write rm -rf and I will remove that repository. Okay, remove that repository. I select this directory folder, and again if I try to clone this, then this job will be successful because I am trying is I am trying to delete this. I'm trying to delete this directory, and again I'm trying to cloning. So it will work. So it will work. Okay, but this is not a good solution. So Jenkins has already given us a solution. So what you can do is we can click here discard. We can click here. So there is an option that is delete workspace before build start. So what this option will do is it will delete the workspace. Okay, it will delete the workspace and it will again try to clone that. Okay, if it's present, then also it will start from scratch. So we will not get that error. Okay, now I will save. Now let's see if that build fails or not. And now we will try to build. Okay, now I will try to build now. So hashtag 9 will come here. See, hashtag 9 has come here. Okay. So you can also, if you want to build, if you want to not go to the job and click the build now, so you can click here. That is, there is an icon, so you can click here and it will build job. Okay, console output. See, the job has been passed. Okay, sorry, the build has been passed. Okay, because what we have done is we have cleared the workspace. We have cleared the workspace, and again we can go to the cd location. Cd. See what it has done is, see, you can see here that is it is deleting the project workspace and deferring the wipeout issue. Did you see this is the WS cleanup? This is an yesterday we have installed the plugins. So this is the cleanup WS cleanup plugin. So what this plugin is doing that it's just deleting the project workspace so that our project will start from scratch. So it is again cloning. Now it is cloning. Okay, so this you can do it. So always you can delete the workspace and we can continue that. Okay, only you have to do this only one time. Okay, whenever you create a job. Okay, now what I will do is I will go to job one. Now I will show you one option. See, you can uh, discard build feature. Sorry, now I will see the discard build feature. Okay, discard build feature. So what this discard build feature means? Okay, so it will give us the option. Okay, see, we will go to configure, or it will I will go to configure and we will see two options. That is how many days we want to keep the builds. Okay, that means we have to give the number, that means how many days we want to keep, or that is max how many builds you want to keep. That means if so whichever limit hits first, Jenkins applies it. What does it mean? It means that whichever whichever will come earlier. So whichever, that means if the 7 days are passed, then it will discard that build that are older than 7 days. So if there are no build that are older than 7 days, so Jenkins, what we will do, Jenkins will keep maximum of 10 builds. Okay, so in this case, I will select the option. You have to select the option discard old builds, and you have to give the number of days. So I will give the 10 days, and number of builds maximum build is 5. So I have selected the 5. So out of these two, it will not apply the first one because 10 days are 10 days. It will apply only after 10 days. Okay. So what I will do is I can save this job and I can apply it, and now I will build this job. So you have seen that there were more than 10 jobs. Now we will see only 5 jobs. So it will discard all the jobs. So why we are doing this, discarding the old jobs? See, whenever we are having so many jobs, so it will consume our disk space. Okay, so that's why we are using the discard all builds feature. Okay, so that appropriate the limits and help our manage our disk usage and ensure Jenkins reframes performance. Okay, okay, that's why we are discarding the old builds. It has applied or not, I think. So, I will we will have to click the build now. So now now discard build will apply. So let's wait for the result, and we will see only 5 builds, latest 5 builds. So this has worked or not? I'm not. So let's check why it has not worked. Let's go to this job. See here written 3:48 p.m. So and now our time is 9:23. That means it's our GMT time. That is Greenwich Mean Time. That means we are ahead of 5:30. That is 5 hours 30 minutes. We are ahead of Greenwich Mean Time. So that's why our time is 9:24 and their time is 3:44. Okay. So console output. Let's see. So why it has not worked? It should work, I think. So I think we have to again see that we have selected or not. So we'll go to config. See, so see now it has applied. I think. See, you can see the 5 builds. Okay, that we have written the 5 builds. Okay, we have written here 5. That's why we are able to see the 5 builds. Okay, so this was the concept. Okay. So next is you can also, if you want to clone a repository, then you can also use a say I will show you. You can also use a source control. That is, you can also there is an option that is source control. So we don't have to write the git clone command there. We can write git clone command directly in the source control. Okay. So see the 5. So you can see here the source control is there. Source control. So if you select the git, then you have to give the URL that is git clone, and you don't have to write the git clone here. Okay, so now what I will do is, see, you can also specify the branch, that is which branch you want to clone. Okay, so I don't want to use this. So what I will teach you is parameterized project. Okay, string parameterized. So this is the feature that is parameterized project. So what it will do. So you can see here, this is the project is parameterized. So you can add a parameter. That is, I will add. So these are the parameters. So I will add a string parameter. Okay. So string parameter. So name of the parameter is repo, and the default value will be this. Default value will be this. Okay. This was the parameter. So description is uh, so this will be the repository. Okay. Now what I will do is, here is I will replace this with the variable that is repo. Okay, so you can see here this is a variable that is repo, and I am giving the repo that is the default value here. So what will it will do is here that it will fetch the value from there here, and it will clone the repository. Okay, so now I will save. Now the build now will change to build with parameters. Okay, so because we have selected the parameters, so it will select the parameters, and it will fetch the default value from that parameter, and it will replace that a variable with the value. Okay, so here you can see the build with parameters has came. So I will click this build with parameters. Now 13 hashtag 13 will come here. So now we are so now we are what we are doing. So we are doing so if a developer is there and we want to clone, so we are giving here that so we are saying to the developer that this will be the repository. You cannot change the repository. So this you have to build. Okay, now I will build. Now I click the build. Okay, so you have just restricted the developer to this repository. That means he or she developer don't have the option to clone other repository. Okay, so this is our parameterized project. This is a parameterized project, and in the parameterized project, we have selected the string parameter. So if you want to give the choices to the developer or any DevOps engineer or any person, so you can use the choice parameter so that user can select the repository which he or she wants to clone. Okay, see the job has been running. The job has been running. Okay, so if you want to give that type of parameter, so you can configure. You can go to configure. If you want to give the options to the user, and you have to select the choice parameter. Okay, so here I will delete this, and I will add a parameter that is of choice. Okay, so choice parameter, I will add choice parameter, and I will name the variable that is repo, and choices, I will give the choices. See, I have given the first choice that is this, and I will give the second choice. I will go to my repositories. It means that you are giving the choices to user that which repository he or she wants to clone. Say I can give this option also, and this last option. Okay, see, now we will save. Now the choice will come, and out of that three choices, we have to select one choice, only one choice. Say I will click the build with parameters. Now the choice will come. See here, you can see three different choices have came. Okay, so now I will click and any repository, like I will click the last repository and I will click build. So hashtag 14 will come here, and that repository will be cloned here, and you can see that repository in our jobs one folder. Okay, cd, I will go to this job one, and I will go to ls. See, you can see here finally the project has came. Okay, So this is how we can customize our jobs. That means how we want our jobs to be built. Okay, so that's all in this video. We will continue this series. Okay, till then, take care.